He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Adriano! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's a pretty loose pass. Out of play for a throw. Martinez goes steaming forward. Koopmeiners. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ribery simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Driving forward. Martinez! And Martinez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
DiMarco with the short one. And he's had a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Roberto Baggio. Kelly. No way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Conceição. Oh, this is a great position. Martinez! And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's Adriano! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries a header! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell.
And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Inter Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Roberto Baggio. And it's Baggio. Dumfries. Ball played for Nesta. Dumfries. Martinez. Ribery. Ribery. There he goes, Ribery! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Koopmeiners. And it's Baggio. Gonzalez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. DiMarco. Roberto Baggio. Koopmeiners. That's really well manoeuvred. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah,
There could be trouble here. On behind for a goal kick. Gonzalez. And here's Baggio. He's played it back.
they're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
It's Baggio! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Roberto Baggio is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Just about up to the hour now. Conceição. Oh, that's delightful. Now he's off and running.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Dumfries. Oh, great chance! And the shot! And again! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
So their 4th corner of the game. There's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Adriano! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Inzaghi. And reclaimed it in a trice.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Filippo Inzaghi. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Conceição. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Corner number 2, then. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gonzalez. That's a throw. Maldini. Oh, good-looking ball. Adriano. Roberto Baggio. DiMarco kept his eye on it, and he's there. Inter Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Conceição.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now the finish!
Sostituzione di giocatori.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
He's going for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the pass is intercepted. Çalhanoğlu, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's good play.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
That is good strength. Cafu. And here's Baggio. That is lovely. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nice ball, and he's in here. And Batistuta! Çalhanoğlu. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's neat. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. He's picked... Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram cuts it out. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I really like the look of João Felix, Peter. A player so talented you can build a side around him. He is the go-to guy in linking the midfield and the front line. And his willingness to drop back and receive the ball works very well in bringing the wide players into the game, and it drags defenders out of position. So he's a very important part of it all.
Okay, interesting. He's through here. That is good alertness. Francisco Conceição is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pinches it off him. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Schneider. Oh, here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Fofana! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Succumbs to the pressure. Conceição. Pass is just off target. Fofana. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good.
Barella! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
So it is still 0-0. Adley. Oh, easy pickings there. Francisco Conceição is wide and looking to get onto this. Rafael Leao looking for the runner. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's given it away. Shot a goal! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
João Felix. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That looks a good ball through. And Martinez! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Hernandez. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Conceição, he's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao. João Felix. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Danilo promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Maldini is there, and he can get that clear.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fofana. Taken back almost at once. Can he get it through? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Martinez. Oh, right place, right time. And now the hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Filippo Inzaghi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Schneider. Shifted upfield. Now it's Rafael Leao. Fiddles it through. Could be danger here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Inter Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight. Martinez! Just sails past the upright.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Pavard. Conceição. It's a pretty loose pass. Danilo. Fofana. And he's in on goal! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Francisco Conceição. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Inzaghi. He is through here. Martinez. Great hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Terrible error, duly punished. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez, played out to the left flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's in plenty of space here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Plays a delicate ball. Danilo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Filippo Inzaghi, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. And it's hit the woodwork and out! Adley. Hernandez. Adley. Now it's Martinez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a nicely measured pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Hernandez. Defending was strong and firm. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Danilo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, he's through the middle. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Joao Felix providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Joao. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Martinez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Great chance! Dispatched clinically. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Joao Felix demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here. I think that could spell trouble. Filippo Inzaghi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
In with the challenge. That looks a good ball through. Adley cuts out the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hernandez. Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them level.
Hernandez was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Deftly away. And that has been clubbed away. Martinez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Cleared without complication. He can run onto that. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Has a go! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Has a shot! Of true class. Deep into injury time. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and
and that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And if he did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's picked his way through. Batistuta. Can he finish? And it's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Ribery with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's picked out the run. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
It's a mighty effort! Pavard gets it away. Threads one in. Martinez! And Martinez! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one, Inzaghi! Conceição will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still goalless. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Played back in, and that has been cut short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well,
and he's had a hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Francisco Conceição deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Martinez receives it in a good position here. He is through here. Ribery, Martinez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rafael Leao. The fry calmly anticipates. Ribery. Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
30 minutes gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafael Leao. Pavard. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Maldini clears. Francisco Conceição. And he's lost his man here. And it's Inzaghi. There's the hit! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish exquisite.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Çalhanoğlu. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1. And Martinez! Inzaghi! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Inzaghi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability.
Big chance! He's had a hit! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see there, man.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Inter Milan are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Martinez. Can he get it through? Oh, good spread. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Sneijder. And here's a chance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, easy pickings there. Sneijder. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's there to... And the volley! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to it. And one more try! They want to be quick to recover this. Ribéry. And that interception was most necessary. Tries a shot! Bastoni. Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance! He's got a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And he's taking no chances there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sneijder. Good spot, he's seen the run. Batistuta! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Really fierce, close defending. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Batistuta. Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rafael Leao. Nice interception, well timed. That's a look and place it forward. Çalhanoğlu. Bastoni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's well spotted. Pavard. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Inter truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Inzaghi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Inzaghi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Schneider! Oh, denied at the last.
Inter have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Schneider. And it's Inzaghi. And he was quick to react. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is ended up in no man's land. Stefan de Vrij. Bastoni. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So what can they make of this? Martinez, Filippo Inzaghi. That's been cut out, well played. Pass is just off target. Di Marco wins the duel this time. And that interception was Pullet with a definite foul there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Shot could be on, and Ribéry! This time, surely, he's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Conceição, he has found the way through. Now it's Inzaghi. Real chance! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Filippo Inzaghi, quality ball. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Seedorf. That's really well cleared. Conceição. Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Del Piero, Adriano, and the finish! And again! Well now, oh, he's been caught napping! Francisco Conceição. Totti! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on, and one more try! Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And no, that was never going to make it. Martinez. He's got the shot away! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adriano. Now it's Del Piero. Thuram has given away a free kick. Now it's Del Piero. He is through here. Chance with a header! And yes, it's there! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
This might... He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
That has been knocked clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted. That has ended up in no man's land. Seedorf. No, that's been intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, what a mistake! Now then, the ball's come loose. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Seedorf. It's run loose here. Martinez. Now it's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. That's a little off target. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. He's not got that quite right.
Ci saranno
Has
6
a
minuti di
goal!
recupero.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. We are into overtime. Hullet. Ribery. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Seedorf. Totti. Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. And a header! That's another chance! And the first half is done. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Well read, nice interception. Maldini. Oh, that's a key interception. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Del Piero is flagged offside. Conceição. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Seedorf. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Adriano is herring after that one. Now it's Totti. Di Marco kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Adriano! And he can clear it away. Pullet plays, he rises! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Well, it's good stuff.
81.007 spettatori.
Fires from distance. Pavard, shifted upfield.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella, Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aim forwards. And here's Totti. Played back in. Conceição. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Filippo Inzaghi. He can get that clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he cuts out the supply. Conceição. Conceição showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9, numero 18, Filippo Inzaghi. Numero 20.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Numero 23, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 21, il numero 22, il numero 16, il numero 99.
Okafor.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That's a throw. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pinches it off him. Great ball if he can get there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Massaro. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting... There's the hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Nedved was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
It's their second corner of the game. taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Goes in for the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he was quick to react. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chiellini makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Del Piero, there's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Del Piero, really...
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Into extra time we go. Inter Milan pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Massaro. That's really well manoeuvred. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Okafor has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Looking for options for movement. Always onto this. Chance, decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pavard getting this one clear. And he's taking no chances there. Pavard gets it away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nicely weighted ball. He won't be happy with that one. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Pirlo. Del Piero. He's got space in the end. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Skillfully cut out. Extra time reaches half-time.
Ricordiamo a tutti i
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Shot a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Mkhitaryan fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's intervened well there. Platini.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good-looking ball. DiMarco, gently done. And it's Pirlo. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Taremi first in line. And he puts them one up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Massaro is the next man in the spotlight. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Thuram is the second man to step up for his team.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Del Piero will take their second. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
DiMarco will take the third penalty.
Nerves! What nerves! How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The third man in the queue. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Inter Milan are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And he puts it away. And they're 2 up. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Yes, that's how you do it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
The margin of error is 0. Won it! Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a...
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, played through for the wide man, and the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Played back in, and the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! Two, and we've barely begun here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Big charge, great hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught on it here! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's had it nicked away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of...
Cruyff! He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Back into the middle. Well seen, saw that coming. Has a shot! And here's the chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Forwards and with intent. And the finish! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vinicius Junior getting this one clear. Pedri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ribery. Palmer. It's a really well-measured ball. And they win it back again. Oh, easy pickings there. He's had it taken off him. Ruben Neves. And that is a little undercooked. But he was quick to react. Floated up and over. And here's Messi. And Messi! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Now it's Messi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Mbappe. It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great chance! And he's following up! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Brazil have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Brazil utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're underway again. Oh, he's through the middle. And he's on his... Can he finish? He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Brazil are having a ball here. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looks to go up and over. Palmer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Nice ball. Can he put it away? It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And claimed it back swiftly. Mbappe! Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Out for a throw. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Just eases him off the ball. He's got the shot away! Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh no, what has happened here? There's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Brazil have their second corner now. They've played it short. There's the hit! And he couldn't keep it down. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That is good alertness. Pinches it off him. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. Nice shapes to shoot! He's put it wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Ribery. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi.
Barcelona are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
And he's intervened well there. He is through here. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And he is just ripping it up.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Palmer. Barcelona have reclaimed it. He could be in here. Smoothly does it. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Played back in. Nice sequence of passes, this. Palmer. Pedri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pedri. Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got to be in. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the keeper beats it away. Chance to finish. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Ruben Neves.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi. And the shot! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Played right into his path.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is as far as it goes. Brazil have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, there are plenty, Jim, who consider Aaron Wan-Bissaka to be one of the better defensive fullbacks around.
I'm inclined to agree. It's so...
There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
They have what they wanted. It's Adriano! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
And the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Adriano clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good-looking ball. Oh, he's in! Right. He's got the shot away! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's running through. Big chop hits one. Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Adriano. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. And it's Schneider. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Adriano. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. Eto'o. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Works it forward. Rijkaard. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well read, nice interception. Played back in, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Turan. Vieira. And it's Gullit. No, he is not giving anything away. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Gullit. Adriano. Messi. Adriano got a shot away! And that is great goalkeeping.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Adriano aims beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now there's a big chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Brazil certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
No, he's managed to misplace that. Half-time getting close now. No, again there's no way through. Shot a goal! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's managed to get free. Picks out decent hit! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Brazil are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Eto'o. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Brazil have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. No way through. Couldn't squeeze it through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. Wan-Bissaka calmly anticipates. There's a sharp little ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have their second corner now. He gets big! So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Cruyff. Pull it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adriano. Now it's Messi. Pull it. Back in possession and ready to go again. 60 minutes played. Played out towards the right wing. Adriano! Kimmich is there and he can get that clear. Messi. And it's Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vieira. Pull it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been won straight back. Can he finish? And he's taking no chances there. Messi. Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. There's the hit! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 11.
We can run on to that.
Camisa
And the
15.
shot! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's full on! Now that was quite some save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Tries a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can get that clear. And that has put paid to that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Beckham. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Forlan chasing after it. Forlan. Davis cuts it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, well played. Distributed tidily. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Keeper's ball. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now that's well seen too. And time is up. Brazil can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Well read, nice interception.
Look, it's a...
And here's a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Zico.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy watch, Peter.
Lam. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Poland have got it back, and they'll have another go. He won't be happy with that one. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Zakaria.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's one! Cleared without complication. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. Turan.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Zico. Zico. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it again. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zakaria. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, they can break here. Not the most accurate pass. Kyle Walker. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Jordi Alba. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Shot at goal! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Now it's Zico. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Out again for a throw-in. Lam. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Oh, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Thuram cuts it out. Decent hit! Thuram. Zico.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Poland finding their passes. Kimmich with the clearance. Kimmich. Jordi Alba. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Brazil head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Maldini cuts out the pass.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Trife! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Poland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Zico! is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Poland, and he'll shoot here! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. Brazil have their second corner now. And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
60 minutes played. That has ended up in no man's land. And that is a little undercooked. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
He can run onto that. No, it's not getting there. Nicely spread. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Poland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, played right into his path. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down.
Chance! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Poland after 70 minutes is number 20, Pele! 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 Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Poland are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And reclaimed it in a... Neymar! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh no, what has happened here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zico delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Now it's Neymar, and he has been fouled there. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type.
Beckham!
Poland have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba is flagged offside. pass has gone astray. Can he put it away? Yes! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Can he finish? That has been knocked clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lam. Can he latch on to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Zico goes short. Kimmich.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
There's the hit! And he comes up trumps again. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar. Ronaldinho. 5 minutes to add. Walker gets over and intercepts. He's had a shot! Goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Dembele. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Dembele.
Can he latch on to this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, well played, well played. Vitz. Looking for the runner. Pedri! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Vitz!
Oh, that's fabulous.
He can get that clear.
And smartly reclaimed.
Still goalless at the moment.
Can he put it away?
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hakimi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And he skips past his man. And he's there to retrieve it.
And here's Dembele. Dembele. Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed.
Gonzalo Garcia just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Brazil have reclaimed it. Vitz. Dembele. Threads one in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well read.
And the danger is averted.
Conte. Mbappe.
Garcia.
Half an hour played now. Dembele. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe. Opts to play it back. Rice. Conte.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Guardiola cuts it out. Vitz. And he was quick to react.
Conte.
Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good ball out wide. Hakimi. Wits! So nearly the perfect ball. Thuram gets good distance on it. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rice.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
It's Wits. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the action is back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Not the most accurate pass. Nuno Mendes. Rafinha. And that's a superb pass. Garcia! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Cleared away.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Alvarez. Nuno Mendes. Rafinha. For Rice. Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. And now the hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Nuno Mendes. Alvarez. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Oh no, this does not look good. Has a goal! Oh, it's got in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted. Tries a shot! And again! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's gone forward, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that is out of play. And that's another throw. And they've got a throw. Oh, easy pickings there. Spread out to the left. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. Throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Diego Lopez and Javi Guerra, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Hoeneß. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Almeida with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Kimmich.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
That is good strength. Cruyff, lobbed in behind, and the flag has stayed down. Mamardashvili deals with it effortlessly. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Played out towards the right wing. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Played back in. Fiddles it through. Seedorf. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Pedri. Now Seedorf. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Mosquera. Fran Perez. And Cesar Tarrega. Javi Guerra. Fran Perez.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Javi Guerra. Valencia looking to pass their way through. Mosquera. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He's played it back.
really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
And it's Cruyff. Pedri. Diego Lopez. And Mosquera. Fran Perez. And he's on his way! Well, they've got it again. And it's Perez! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
They've played it short.
Teremos
Oh, sweet
minuto de
feet.
acréscimo.
Almeida. Played back in. Gets his head to it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's half-time here.
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Brazil head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
And the second half gets underway.
Brazil really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Out for a throw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mosquera. And Cesar Tarrega. And Mosquera. Fran Perez. And Mosquera.
There's no flag. Has a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Cleared away. interesting ball. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Seedorf. Messi. He could be in here. Chance to shoot now. Now the finish! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Aos 14 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 14.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Almost an hour gone. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Cruyff. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's just misjudged that one. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Seedorf. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Javi Guerra. Jesus Vasquez. And Javi Guerra. Oh, good spread. Fran Perez. Perez carries the ball down the right. Javi Guerra.
Yeah, this kind of bold running.
Perez! Kimmich gets good distance on it. And Cesar Tarrega. Half an hour gone in the second half. Distributed tidily. Oh, not quite.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he's picked out the run. And the ball is out of play. Time then for the first substitution of the game. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Mosquera. Brazil still ahead by the game's only goal. Vasquez threads one in. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Very much into the last knockings. Diakabi.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Vasquez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Diego Lopez. Vasquez.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Seedorf. Pedri. Cruyff. Pedri. And that will be it.
Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Dirijam-se à sala de pessoal imediatamente.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got on the... There's the header! And he's there to get it away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively.
And the shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, sweet feet. Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he spark a counter here? And that is out and behind. It's a good block. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Pedri. That's a decent clearance. That's good running with the ball. Seedorf, out to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he thumps it clear. Davis clears it away. Rose have reclaimed it. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cruyff. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Ito. 30 minutes gone. Played in deep. Terrific header! Seedorf. It's Davis. Now he's off and running. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well read, nice interception. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Messi. Interesting ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kipre. Half-time getting close now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Could move up a gear here. Cruyff. Brilliantly cut out. And it's half-time here.
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
So your views on the first half?
Brazil may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs.
So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ito. Some good work on the right flank here.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
They've played it short.
Here's Ito.
Brazil are looking to go forward now. Kimmich. Messi. Oh, nice touch.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Davis tries to clear.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Davis. That's tidy. And that has been cleared.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 51
Jim, what are you thinking?
577.
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Brazil are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rose can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Changement. Le numéro 6. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 9.
Oh, he's taken it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has put paid to that. Pedri. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ito. And they've got a throw. Rose making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Cruyff closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Seedorf. Well timed, excellent interception. Darami. Can he get away here? Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, great! He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Rose grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Stade de Reims surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's played in here.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Somewhat off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Chance for Ito! Chance for Ito! Chance for Ito! Looking tidy in possession here. Chance for Ito! Showing good feet. Here's Ito. Deep cross. And the keeper beats it away. Corner given.
Attention, changement.
So here comes the substitution. Yamal coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might...
Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already.
That has ended up in no man's land.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Bastoni does well to stand firm and defend it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off the centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Turns and goes back. That's a sharp pass. Barella.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And Aslani. DiMarco. And Aslani.
DiMarco. Messi.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Corner given.
And the keeper beats it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Looks to clip it forward. Good read, needed to be. Out of play for a throw.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's very neat. Keeper has taken decisive action. Aslani. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Cruyff. Davis. Seedorf. Pedri. And it's Maldini. Bastoni. Dumfries. Aslani. Now Dumfries. DiMarco. Half an hour played now. And here's Lautaro Martinez. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. Damian. Aslani. Dumfries. That has been cut short. Messi. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Camisa 4.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Di Marco. Bastoni.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Seedorf does well to get it back. Pedri. Out to the right. And it's Messi. He's in, and the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Brazil leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Messi. And that interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Brazil come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Cruyff. Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mkhitaryan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a promising position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has been knocked clear. Here comes another cross. And he's there to clear it. Now it's has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Bastoni. Still just a single goal between the sides. To Barella. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Messi delivers with whip. Acerbi can get it clear. Crossed in again. Big header! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi. Here come Brazil on the counter. Pedri. Seedorf. That's and the shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Damian. To Barella. Martinez.
Substituição.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Dumfries. And now they can spring out of defence. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Davis. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Neymar. Teremos uma substituição.
Referee has just said play on. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Barella. Now it's Thuram. Çalhanoğlu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good ball. It's Neymar! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, the manager called on him. He was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of...
Decent hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Turan. Seedorf. Fiddles it through. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Played out towards the right wing. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Terrific header! He scored! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich, lofted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Bastoni, Aslani, Yamal.
It's the sort of situation...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Seedorf taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.